Hi everyone, it's Kim from Affordably Crafty, here with a major clearance announcement at Joann's. Yes, there is a ton of Red Heart Super Saver on this yarn wall on clearance for $3.47. All different colors, all different kinds. This is Sutherland Stripes. I am not going to be reading all the details on these colors. I'm just going to read you the color name. It was also a little bit difficult to see because they are angled, as you'll see in the videos. So I really had to look and see what was on clearance. And this was all still located on my big yarn wall at my new Joann's. So previously, this Joann's has not had a lot of clearance, but boy, were they packed today. Tons of clearance on the yarn wall. They have 2 more clearance videos coming out, possibly 3, depending on how long they end up being, at this like massive clearance at Joann's. So this is what is this, buttercream? What is the name of this color? So yeah, if you are looking and need any of these yarns to finish up a project, snap them up now. This is, like I said, if I am talking too fast, or if you just need a closer look, feel free to pause the video or hit the gear in the top right corner and slow me down if I am talking too fast. These appear to be just freshly marked because I was in this store a week ago. This is cornmeal and none of this was on clearance. So that gets me excited. I'm hoping they're headed for a yarn reset here with some new yarns, because there are certain yarns I'll be showing in these couple videos that are buys every single color clearanced. If your store does not have a ginormal yarn wall like this does, it should be located in the aisle where your Super Saver is located. I just got out of the store, so I'm sorry, but I did not have time to check and see if all these are also on clearance online. You guys can check and let me know in the comments down below. This is oatmeal, because I am trying to get you this information as expediently as possible. Expect 1 or 2 videos from me tomorrow about this yarn clearance. I also did go to Dollar Tree today and found some new craft items, so that video will be bumped to probably, today's Monday, probably Wednesday. This was pretty with the grays and purples. It's like a subtle stripe. That is Dove. And also, while you're at Joann's, make sure you check up. They do have overstock at some stores, and I did see some of this clearance yarn up there. So if the employee did not scan it incorrectly, they won't know it's there. Just a heads up. So you can either take a chance and ask for it, or you can just play the waiting game. This is soapstone. That is how I have previously gotten some 80 or 90% off clearance. FYI. Although that typically tends to happen more at Michael's than Joann's. But hey, I can wait. This is Mirage. Now this store tends to get their truck on Thursday, so I may swing back around to see if they got any more clearance on possibly Friday, because typically they don't get it all out by Thursday. That one's pretty. Now you also have to check that tag, because it may not be the right yarn in that section. Grape Fizz, especially once these start selling, because as you can see, not every section has a divider between it. So make sure you check the name on the label. Dude, they have a bunch of this denim. It's not even funny. They had a bunch of this up on the top shelf too. Both of these colorways. So this is, what is this, Scuba? What is this called? Macaw, sorry. Wrong one. So I did find all of the Red Heart Super Saver clearance on this yarn wall. When I went into my aisle, there wasn't any of the ones in the aisle on clearance. So none of the ombres or the other ones that were in the aisle. This is Jade. As far as I know, unless they're not done marking clearance, because they had the yarn wall, the middle section, the aisle with the baby yarn, the Ogo section, and then the other aisle didn't have anything marked at all. So I don't know if it's just not on clearance or they haven't gotten to that yet. Like I said last week, this was not marked, so this is all brand new, hot off the press. This one is Purple Tones. Oh, I like that one too. Purple Tones. Like I said, this is my brand new Joann, so I will link a couple of shopping videos I've done here, including a live when they had their grand opening, if you guys want to see more about what I'm talking about. This one is not there. If you need to know the name, just pause and check out that tag. I tried to do the best I was filming. I also had my kids with me, so that was an unexpected. I was just coming in here looking for new yarn, and I was like, well, guess I'll be here for a while. That was a Ruby. But they did a nice job. We're going to go eat with Grammy in a few minutes, so they're excited. This one is on clearance. This is... And please use this video as a reference if you can't reach up to those top shelves. Now, this doesn't mean that every single one... Was that Reef? That doesn't mean that every single color that's on clearance here is going to be on clearance at your store. This is just what I'm finding. So... double check, and also use your Joann's app to scan, and make sure your store is set to the correct location. Sissy. So I have my store set to this location. Going down the wall and looking for you guys, as you can see. Oh, that is not the correct thing. That Karen 1 pound is not on clearance. Something else is supposed to go there. That's a rube. I already showed you that. Sorry, guys. I ended up going and looking back because I didn't realize the shelf above this was not just overstock, it actually had tags. Just doing my due diligence over here. Let's see, what do we got? Looking. Have you guys seen this stuff on clearance at your store? Let me know down below, and also what your most upsetting colorway discontinuation here at Joann's is. Let me know. Looking. Hey, thanks for joining me on this shop with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And guess what? My members found out about this before you did. They also know all the other stuff that's on clearance right now at Joann's. Check out my join button down below.